Hey everybody, Nick Venturella here, Investor Tips. So here's another tip. This may seem like kind of common sense to a lot of people, but it may not be, and that's okay. And that's why we're here. So be a solution provider. So many times in various situations, whether it's with people close to you, in volunteer groups, or maybe in a company at your work or in business or something like that, it's so easy to see the things that aren't going well and the things that are breaking down in terms of getting things done. It's easy to just complain about what's not working, essentially. And when you're in a situation where you can either complain about what's not working, or you can potentially provide solutions to maybe overcome whatever's not working, or move and pivot into a new direction that allows you to pull out of whatever's not working and move in a more positive direction, then that's probably more productive than complaining about it, which often doesn't do anything. It doesn't allow for any ideas toward action that can change the situation for the better. So be a solution provider. And this is something I learned in a work environment. So there were times where I was in a position where things wouldn't go well, and I would come to my supervisor and really just be like, hey, this isn't working. These are all the things that are standing in my way of me doing the best job that I can really do in my role. And he kind of said to me, the more you come with solutions that allow me to help you choose a direction and guide you and course correct you, versus complaining and putting all those complaints on me, as if me as the supervisor needs to come up with a solution for you, that makes it really hard when that supervisor is trying to manage multiple people or a team. And this really made me think, because it's true. If I can come to my supervisor with multiple solutions to a problem instead of complaints, and he or she can simply guide me, understanding what the bigger goals for the organization are, in terms of which of those solution ideas might be the best path forward to move past whatever issues are happening, then now I've just become a better employee, because I'm coming up with ideas. I'm thinking more positively. I'm thinking more action-oriented. And I've made my supervisor's job a little bit easier. And that person is not having to come up with what to do for not only me, but maybe a team of 5 or 10 other people that he or she is managing. And, it just makes everything kind of work a little bit easier. And the other part of it is, from an individual standpoint, I notice the more I try to come up with solutions to better the situation or solve it or move past it in a more positive, productive way, I'm complaining less. I just complain less about different things, and things that don't go well don't bother me as much, because I realize that A, those are temporary. All these things are temporary. But B, if I come up with a bunch of solutions and ideas on how to tackle it or move past it, then I don't have to complain about it. I've solved it. I've moved on. I'm doing something about it. And so I think that's the key here. So if you can be a solution provider, that will benefit you and the people around you more often than not. So hopefully that is helpful, and consistently work that solution providing, idea generating muscle on a regular basis, and you'll come up with great stuff. Thanks.